Anthropic says that their engineers are now shipping 8 times as much code, and their engineers themselves feel about 4 times more productive. That jump in productivity brings us to something that the development teams have never faced before in the history. Teams will have to adjust, and soon. In this video, I will tell you how I see that happening. I have worked at different companies, including Worldpay as principal engineer, where I was part of hiring and mentoring engineers. So on team needs and composition, I have a first-hand knowledge. Anyone working in software engineering and using agentic coding tools will validate that there is an increase in productivity. When I speak about big teams, then it means team of 7 to 8 people or even bigger. Different companies have different team sizes. I have led a team of 8 people because many times we were dealing with legacy code, trying to understand the domain, and the domain was just too big for few people to hold. Acquiring domain knowledge was a slow process. So having a big team meant that there are also few people around who know about the domain. This was also one of the reasons where we used to have domain-based teams which specialized in the domains. This enabled these specialized teams to deliver the software or make the changes in specific domains quickly. But now with AI, this whole picture has changed. Now understanding the legacy code or scanning the code or understanding how the domains are interlinked or understanding the bigger picture, it's no more difficult. You just ask the AI like Claude Code and it just scans the software and it provides you the summary of the whole system. And if you have any questions, you can just go as much deep as you want. This is no problem. You do not need anyone to help you for understanding the code. What used to take a new person weeks for understanding a system or for getting a basic grasp of the code base now just can be done in matter of hours or days. I talked about this in my other video. After the AI has been implemented at all levels in companies, then it is going to give rise to new ways of working. It will not happen right now, but in 1 or 2 years when all companies have catched up, then this thing is inevitable. Suppose the AI is implemented in a company fully and the project size remains same, then one of 2 things will happen. If the team size stays same, then it will become difficult for every team member to grasp what everyone else is doing. The other option will be to make a smaller team and deliver the software iteratively, although that iteratively delivery of software will also be still faster as compared to today. I see things moving towards small teams because smaller teams will be able to deliver fully and even more what today big teams are delivering. Companies will need to start thinking right now about the team size. It's all about experimenting and finding the right solution. It's not one fit for all. I think 3 to 4 will be the optimal size for future teams working on a project. For long projects, I think 4 team will be good because then there are always, for example, 2 people who have first-hand knowledge and can make a call if needed. AI can explain the code, but it's not in a position to make judgments, to make decisions, at least what we know of today. Definitely we cannot say what will be the situation in next 6 months. So for me, I think anything we predict today, we'll need to come back and check after 6 months if that is still valid, as that was meant in AI is so fast. Second thing for me to have team of 3 to 4 people will be that the people are still able to socially interact with each other and can work with each other together in a team. Because if AI advances and let's say we come in a position where a single person can deliver the work of whole team and we decide that okay, now we make single person teams, then we will totally lose this social contact. Another important reason is that when people work together, then they challenge each other. And if you are working alone, you will be right, but many times you will also just think in one direction. So when different people, different minds come together, then there is always a better output. No matter how fast the AI becomes, I think we will need to always have a team around 3 to 4 people or 2 people depending on the project. Teams are going to get smaller. That change is coming whether companies are ready or not. And if you want to know whether AI will take our jobs or not, then watch my other video on the channel.